Hello, and welcome to this travel guide for Madeira Island. Located in the Atlantic Ocean, Madeira is a Portuguese archipelago known for its natural beauty, year-round mild climate, and delicious cuisine. In this video, we'll be taking you on a virtual tour of the island, sharing some of the must-visit destinations and offering tips and tricks to help you make the most of your trip. Getting to Madeira Island. Before we dive into the details, let's talk about getting to Madeira. There are two main ways to reach the island, by air or by sea. Madeira International Airport is located in Funchal, the capital city, and serves flights from many European cities, as well as several destinations in Africa and South America. If you prefer to travel by sea, you can take a ferry from the mainland Portugal or the neighboring Canary Islands. Best time to visit. Madeira Island has a subtropical climate, which means that it's mild and pleasant throughout the year. However, the best time to visit depends on your preferences and the activities you plan to do. The summer months, June to September, are the busiest and most popular time to visit, but the island can get crowded and prices tend to be higher. If you prefer a quieter and more affordable trip, consider visiting during the shoulder seasons, April to May and October to November, or even in the winter, December to March. Just be aware that some attractions and restaurants may have limited opening hours during the off-season. Must-visit destinations. Now, let's move on to the most exciting part, the must-visit destinations on Madeira Island. There's so much to see and do here, but we've narrowed it down to the top 5. Funchal, as the capital city, Funchal is the hub of Madeira Island. It's a charming and colorful city that offers a mix of history, culture, and modernity. Don't miss the Mercado dos Lavradores, the historic cathedral, and the cable car ride to Monte. Pico do Arriero, for breathtaking views of the island, head to Pico do Arriero, the third highest peak in Madeira. You can drive or take a bus to the summit, where you'll find a panoramic viewpoint and several hiking trails. Ponta de São Lourenço. If you're a nature lover, you'll love the Ponta de São Lourenço Nature Reserve. Located on the easternmost point of the island, this area is home to unique flora and fauna, as well as dramatic cliffs and rock formations. Porto Moniz, this charming coastal town is famous for its natural swimming pools, which are formed by volcanic rocks and filled with crystal-clear seawater. It's a great spot to relax and soak up the sun. Food and drink. No trip to Madeira Island would be complete without sampling the local food and drink. Madeira wine is famous around the world, and you can visit one of the many wineries on the island to learn about the production process and taste some of the different varieties. In terms of food, be sure to try the espada, the biolo do caco, and the pancha, made with a garden, honey, sugar, and lemon juice. There are also many seafood dishes to try, as well as local fruits like bananas, passion fruit, and guava. Accommodation. When it comes to accommodation, Madeira Island has plenty of options to suit all budgets and preferences. Funchal has a range of hotels, hostels, and guest houses, while other areas of the island offer more secluded and peaceful options, such as rural cottages and villas. If you're looking for a luxurious stay, check out some of the island's 5-star resorts, which often come with stunning ocean views, spas, and swimming pools. Getting around. To explore Madeira Island, you'll need a way to get around. The island has a good public transport network, including buses and taxis, but if you want more flexibility, consider renting a car. There are several car rental companies on the island, and having your own vehicle will allow you to explore off the beaten path and at your own pace. Just be aware that some of the roads can be narrow and winding, so if you're not comfortable with driving in those conditions, it might be best to stick with public transport. That brings us to the end of this travel guide for Madeira Island. We hope you found it helpful and informative, and that it's inspired you to visit this beautiful destination. From the stunning natural scenery to the delicious food and drink, there's so much to discover on Madeira Island. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them in the comments section below. Thanks for watching, and happy travels!